I've got love enough to spare that make me a millionaire. I've got a woman with eyes that shine down deep as a diamond mine. She's my treasure so very rare. She made me a millionaire. When we ride around this old town in a beat-up car with the windows down, people look at her, they look at me, and say that boy sure living in luxury, sweet luxury.
Deep in my heart, down in my soul, I can feel the pain as it slowly grows. But I can shine the light, I can blow away the pain, and that evil face I will never see again. You've got to keep on fighting. You've got to live like the lightning. You've got to sing the blues, yeah. I remember the future through my childhood eyes. The people were smiling and banished from all tempting lies. And I catch myself wishing that I was a child again. So come on, honey.
Tastes like she'll be hearing from me. Oh, she's on my mind in the bar's closing 3. Maybe we're just not meant to be. But she's on my mind in the bar's closing 3. Soup tastes like she'll be hearing from me. Oh, she's on my mind in the bar's closing 3. Maybe we're just not meant to be. But she's on my mind in the bar's closing 3. Oh, she's on my mind in the bar's closing 3. Oh, she's on my mind in the bar's closing 3.
Never been one for hanging around. I love you, baby, but I break you down. Lay the pieces on the ground. It's just who I am, I guess. Who I am, I guess. The things I've done and the places I've seen. You think you do, but you don't know me. It ain't who I wanna be, it's just who I am, I guess. And I told you, baby, from the start how this would end. A goodbye kiss in the middle of the road, saying we should just be friends. I took all you had and there's nothing left. That's just who I am, I guess. Self-destruction now.
So I shed it off and I'm starting again. Don't know where I'm going, I know where I've been. That well-traveled road leads to my dead end.
time with you. Something burned like a fire in the belly of our bones. Lightning striking the midnight shone. Just enough light to show how long. Yeah, yeah. I should have known. I should have known. 'Cause it's too soon to be true. Yeah. Too
The mask on.
Hey,
So here
I
we
might
go.
need it.
Here we go. Welcome to Live Music Showcase here on 88.5 WMNF Tampa. I'm your host, Ken Apperson, and we are here in studio with Jonathan Cocio. Jeez, I don't know where my brain's at today. A lot of coffee. Yeah.
Good to be
So
here.
how you
Good to
doing,
be here.
man?
I'm doing real good.
He
Thanks for
broke out.
inviting us.
He broke out the baby grand piano for this episode. It looks stellar. The band looks stellar. Very excited to have you guys on the show today. If you want to watch the show, you can see it in live stream form on Facebook and YouTube. On Facebook, it's WMNF's Live Music Showcase. On YouTube, it's WMNF Community Radio. So what's the first song you have for us today?
Oh, the first one's the first one on. I have a little 4-song EP just came out a couple months ago. Keys from Clearwater, it's called. First song is called "Floating Down the Rainbow." So unless you're a Floridian, what it's actually talking about is a rainbow river up there. So yeah, a lot of lyrics in here. I can explain a little more once we get through the song. It's a lot of the lyrics in this EP are, if you're from Tampa Bay, in Florida.
I have a
you'll
great
definitely get
I have a
with it.
great story about John and the Rainbow River, but
Go ahead, we got a moment, right?
well,
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a second, why not?
we were going down the river and there's a tree that everybody jumps out of,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Back when it was legal.
So I go, it's fine. John, of course, he's not a good heights guy anyway. So I look up and John goes, okay, here I go, and he jumps. But then the funny thing is, he's like a cartoon. He's trying to turn himself in midair.
Didn't
so
work.
he looked kind of like the coyote falling down from there. It was, and then he hit it real hard. So
And if I remember, you guys came out and saved me because I was like just out of breath.
out of breath,
couldn't
yeah, you
move.
hit it. Right. So this is a good song for John. Yeah.
That was a good setup, Keith. Thank you.
I like it. I like it. Take it away.
All right.
Never was one for the hustle and bustle. Never was one for the crowds. I'm happy, yes, when I'm on an island or a mountain, so far away from anyone around. Let's step away from everybody, step away from this world. I don't need much, just the sun and the breeze, and you and me. Give me a day out at the river, or let me go floating down the rainbow. A happy yes when I'm on a river or a sandbar, too far away from anyone to go. Or let's step away from everybody, step away from this world. I don't need much, just the sun and the breeze, and you and me. You and me. All right, we're gonna break it down a little bit. Keith on the acoustic guitar, Keith Chansey.
That's Keith Chancey. We're gonna drop that bass down right here. We got Paul Soiterer. Check him out. That's Polly.
Jonathan Cocio here on Live Music Showcase. I like a jam right off the bat.
All right.
That's the
Showcase
vibe.
everybody right off the bat here.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So tell me a little bit more about Rainbow River. It sounds like you guys have had some antics over there.
So yeah, we won't get into all the antics. But we
Well,
it
you
used
know,
to be a party spot back in the
Yeah.
back in the day. But yeah, it's still one of my favorite places. I'm a big fan of big reason why I'm still here. All the natural springs and all the beautiful. I'm a water guy all the way. Go boating all the time and going down the Rainbow River, doing that since high school. So it's just every time I go there to this day, it's always just a good time. Good time. Kayaking, floating, swimming, rafting, whatever. So, but anyway, it's like I said, this EP is meant to show like the fun stuff about Florida and things that Floridians do here. So
I love that. I love that. What's the next song?
all right, this one is. Should I say the story to this one?
Yeah, share it.
All right. Matter of fact, when I'm done with here today, I got to go play out in Orlando.
Ooh.
Do a show out there, and so I got to take I-4. Which is, if you're from around here, which you are. Although I guess some people listen up in Massachusetts, all that. We'll do a shout out in a little bit. Some of my friends and family listen, but it's a lot of Northerners and a lot of stuff going on, and with traffic and things like that. Kind of inspired the song, I think you could say. So
Absolutely.
yeah. So if, I'm sure you hear me good. Just listen to the lyrics real good on this one, and you could probably relate. So this one's called Alligator Hors d'oeuvre. Canadian, you say it's better in your land. You should go back while you still can. Hey there, Miss High Class, came down with a free pass, steal your home and throw you on your. Well, I'm tired of all you northern birds taking all your money. Come on over to the river with me. Alligator hors d'oeuvre. Hey, I'm from Michigan. Down, you're just a little man. You should go back. From New York to Baltimore, you're back in the ball of I-4. We don't want you here anymore. Taking all your money, coming over to the river. You can alligator hors d'oeuvre. alligator or turd. You could be an alligator or a turd. Alligator or a turd. Alligator or a turd. Alligator or a turd. Keith Chancey on the sax. Alligator or turd. Alligator or turd. Alligator or turd.
Alligator hors d'oeuvre, a little French cuisine, Creole, if you will.
It's a little tongue-in-cheek, everybody. Just a little bit. I'm not that serious.
It's an alligator's two favorite parts of a human to eat.
I don't want all northerners to get eaten by alligators. I'm
don't
from
want them
up
to.
north, actually. So.
If it happens, it happens. Welcome to Live Music Showcase. I'm Ken Apperson. We are here in studio with Jonathan Cocio. I did it again.
Yeah.
It was again.
Well, it's better than
Say
Jonathan.
the word Jonathan today.
It's better than Jonathan COVID.
Yeah,
So
right?
You just
Well.
here we go. You open the box. Let me tell the story real quick.
Tell it.
There was a brief moment, and I appreciate all the promos and the ads where, and I understand how it happened. They're like, today on WMNF Live Showcase, we got Jonathan COVID.
Oh, that's fun.
I was like, whoa, what's going on here? I got to change the name of the band, Cocio and the Pathogens.
There you go.
We'll have let's see, Eric and Cephas on drums. We got Paul Pox on bass. And, Keith Cholera. There we go. That one.
Gotta say I didn't want.
So, Jonathan and
I
the
don't
Pigeons. No, but they fixed it real quick. So just for, actually I have my phone right here. So if you're not driving, I want to show you guys.
Yeah, don't drive.
Don't drive and do this,
watch the
folks.
show at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you go
Good.
to, and my last name is Cocio, okay, and you do the little swipe thing.
We used to make fun of that too. So.
Let me show you, and this is my own last name, and my own last name doesn't come up when I do it. So we
I thought
got
it was Cocio, isn't it? That's not.
So here's some samples: Coco,
Yeah.
Yep.
Chico,
Yeah.
Chichi, Cochi, Cinco. All right, one more. One more. Should we do one more, ladies?
One
One
more,
more,
yeah,
please.
one more,
Yeah.
please.
Do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Chuck.
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 Jonathan Chuck.
Chuck and the Pathogens, folks. Here we are.
Ay, ay, ay.
So my point is, don't feel bad.
So
you
we're-
guys fixed it real quick.
We're
so I
definitely in
appreciate that.
Alligator Alley then if we're chucking the pathogens.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Yeah.
God, that's great. If you're just joining us, it's Jonathan Cocio.
Cocio, yeah, Cocio.
Cocio.
That's it.
Like Kosovo.
Yeah.
There's another wrong way to say it.
Sort of in a completely different way.
Thought
yes.
I'd throw my hat in the ring there. Yeah. So what's the next song going to be?
So I think we're doing a cover, right? I want to feature
Yeah.
this guy right here.
Yeah.
We'll do shout-outs for everybody here. I do want to say Eric Torgerson, one of my best friends in life. We've been playing together since 1996. 1996, yeah. I don't know if the camera's on him or not, but he's in the box. He's the man in the box. But love him. Paul Soiter on bass guitar. Been playing together a good decade, right?
Yeah.
I'd say. Yeah, we had the Griswolds cover band there going for a while, and we're still playing together, having a great time. And I love you, man. Appreciate you guys being here. And Keith Chansey here, known since 1980.
Junior high. Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Long
Showing
time.
our age a little bit here, but just a little bit.
Long time.
Yeah, but we actually had a band in high school, all original, and we
Couple of 'em.
played to the whole school with a talent show,
That's
right?
right. That's right.
So, so me and this guy have been playing together
talent
a
show.
long
Yeah.
time.
How could I forget the talent show?
Yeah. So we're gonna feature him on lead vocals here, Keith Chansey, and a song from Eric would know. You got a vocal mic in there? What year this came out?
I'm going to guess and say I think it's 94.
94. Ah, okay.
I could be wrong. Don't quote.
That hurts.
We got Keith Chansey in this one.
Yeah, oh, what we're living in. Let me tell you, no wonder man can need at all. Things are big that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving all my life to this world, only to I can't see, I can't breathe. No more will we be, and nothing's gonna change the way we live. This is what we can never give. And now the things are changing for the world. See, whoa, it's a crazy world we live in, and I just can't see the half of us immersed in sin is all we can give these futures made of virtual insanity. Now always seem to be governed by this love we had for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. And I'm thinking what a mess we're in. It's hard to know where to begin. If I could slip the sickly ties of earthly man has me, and now every mother can choose a color of a child. That's not nature's way. Well, that's what they said yesterday. There's nothing left to do but pray. I think it's time to change a new religion. Whoa, it's so insane to synthesize another strain. There's something in these futures. By this love we had for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. I know there's got to be a change with this virtual insanity. There's got to be a change. I know that. Virtual insanity has got to change. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Future made of virtual insanity. Now always seem to be governed by this love we had for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Futures made of virtual insanity, and now there's got
got to be a change. Yeah. There's got to be a change. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing so bad. Virtual insanity. Living in virtual insanity. Living in virtual insanity. Living in virtual insanity. Virtual insanity is what we're living in.
Yeah, a little Jamiroquai here on Live Music Showcase. Jonathan Cocio here on the Baby Grand here in studio with us. You know, this is the only show you're going to get an actual real live band playing their music as you hear it on the radio, 88.5 FM or f.org. I love it. I'm here for it. The jams are thick, juicy.
love it.
Sink your teeth into them.
Juicy. I like it. That was Keith Chansey, folks.
Thank you.
Yes, he's phenomenal.
That's not an easy song to
Much better
sing.
singer than me.
Not an
Why?
easy song to sing. I was just saying.
No.
Yeah.
I can't pull that off.
Only a horn player could do that. Yeah.
Hey, I love what you were saying. By the way, I'm a middle school teacher. I don't know if I told you. They let me take it off, by the way, but I got to do a shout out to Thurgood Marshall Jaguars out there. I know some of them are watching and listening, so you can't hear it here.
Right.
So Kevin Schottler, and this is Ashley Grogan, and they brought this year. I've been teaching there for 3 years. I teach science, and I teach the gifted elective at the
Very
Center
cool.
for Gifted at Thurgood Marshall down over there on the other side, St. Pete. So they had a piano kind of just stuck in a closet, and they heard that I play and and perform and stuff. So this year they brought the piano out to the middle of the mall area of the school. So it's become a thing here. Just started in the last few weeks. I play the piano every morning, and then I get a whole circle of students all singing with me and hanging out with me, and I'm hearing some great stuff about Mrs. Grogan down there. Maybe she's listening. Hi. She said there's a bunch of students that are kind of like getting the interest for piano. I taught piano also for a number of years, so keeping that interest alive and having the younger generation come in and want to play live music, and get them to start to learn an instrument. If I can, if I'm making any impact on that, it's a wonderful thing. We want to keep the live music going.
Nice.
Real instruments,
I love it. I love it. That's spectacular, man. I mean, that's so important for kids. I mean, kids have all kinds of outlets, but the reality is, science and studies have found that the way that kids react and respond to learning how to play music is profoundly impactful to their development.
Well, I can speak from personal experience. I had many piano students over the years. A lot of them are older now, and they've done a lot of pretty cool stuff. I can vouch for just being into music. It's probably kept me out of a lot of trouble.
And that's it. That's the whole
not
idea.
really.
Not really. Hey.
I mean, that's
Don't say too much over there, right?
I know his secrets.
Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, you get good enough at music where, before this threshold, it keeps you out of trouble, and then at a certain point, it starts getting you into trouble. Different kinds of trouble, that's for sure, but, the trouble is still there.
As a
and
kid.
It's fun.
As a kid. It kept me out of trouble.
And it sure does make good fodder for songwriting, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So before we dive into the next song, we're at 2:30. We're at the halfway point of the show. Wow. And if you just listen, I know, right? It's flown by. Nice. The AMA, Ask Musicians Anything segment is happening right now. That's where you, the listener and the viewer, can call in with any questions or comments that you might have for Jonathan, for his band.
I'll answer you.
For me, for WMNF, whatever you want. Just make it a little weird. We like it a little weird.
Oh,
If you're watching
man.
the live stream right now, you
He's
can
on to
leave it in
me.
the comments. That's the
Yikes.
easiest way to do it. Or you can call in. 813-239-9663 is the phone number. You can call in. Our board op Charlie will take your calls. He'll take your questions and comments. He'll send them over to me. And at the end of the show, after the radio show ends, in the live stream only, I will address those weird and fun questions and comments
That sounds fun already.
more and more often.
Bring 'em.
I have to, because they're not appropriate for the radio audience. So if you want to jump into that fun, jump into the live stream. Again, it's at WMNF, WMNF's Live Music Showcase on Facebook and WMNF Community Radio on YouTube. So, what's the next song?
All right, we got a song, just, a little different than the rest. The other one's kind of fun, Florida life. This one's just kind of about, we've all made mistakes in life. We've all made mistakes in life. And, sometimes they come back and they, give you a little bit. So, the song's called Down to the Gallows. I do want to do a quick shout out to Susan King, who works at my school. She's a big supporter of the station. She got a brick. She got a brick out there. So
no kidding.
If you watch this show, you probably know about the bricks outside. For the big supporters, they get their own brick out in the pavement out there. So, yeah, she's got 2 of them, I think. So, Susan King, if you're listening, if not, you'll be watching it later. So, I want to thank people like her. This is a wonderful thing. So, all right, so this one's called Down to the Gallows. You ready, boys? All right. We're going to have Keith Chansey on the harmonica. Only have him playing about 6 instruments here today, right? It was coming. I could feel it in the air and within my blood. For you, it's all good fun. No matter where you run, you're followed by the shadow of the gallows. The feeling that I had got so much stronger on the day when the truth would hide no longer. For you, it's all good fun. No matter where you run, you're followed by the shadows. On saxophone, this is the Keith Chansey.
it up.
Hard stop on one right there. That's good. Welcome to Live Music Showcase. If you're just joining us, we are here in studio with Jonathan Cocio
Good to be here. Good to be here.
and his band of merry gentlemen. That man over there in the corner is like 5 different band members in one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In
Cheap,
the-
cheap date.
I always say,
In the industry, we call him a utility player.
there you go. I just, my whole goal is always just to fill sound. You know, I try to be, you know, if I'm not doing something lead-wise, I just want to fill in, make as much noise as I can.
You see why I keep this guy around for about, 35 years or so.
Yeah, I mean, in guitar speak, we would call that playing all the notes, but that's the wrong way to do it.
That's right.
There's a difference between
Don't-
like filling space that needs to be filled and just playing all the notes. Yeah,
Playing
and it
everything.
sounds great. It's a nice balance. It's really nice. It's very good.
Which is funny because the quick story about the EP, once again, Keys for Clearwater by Jonathan Cocio. It's just 4 songs. I did it back, I think, in August. It was like the very end of my summer break from teaching, getting ready to go back. I was just in my living room on a piano and a microphone. Literally everything was, no joke, one take. And there was no guitars, there was no sax, there was no, well, there was bass, but not your bass. not good bass. I had bass, but
Your bass
I didn't
is
say
the
that.
best bass
same with the drums.
of all the basses.
I didn't have the good drums. I didn't have the good. Anyway, no, I'm proud of the EP. It was. I think I literally wrote the songs and recorded them in 3 days, which is kind of crazy because that creativity factor is rare when you get caught up with teaching and making sure everybody's providing good education and good lessons, engaging and all that. So the time to get creative isn't always there. So it was. Unfortunately, I got a hold of that time, But to hear my boys here with me, we've only practiced not even a handful of times, I think, for this. I appreciate you guys, and I love you.
I love you too, brother.
Thanks, man.
I get all sentimental here on the radio. So.
This is a good place for it.
Yeah, right?
How I love thee so.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Anywho, so we next song.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go into the next one. What's
Okay,
the
yeah, I
next one
definitely don't
called?
want to run out of time. So we got this one is a little story behind this one. My father, my dad, is still up in Massachusetts. Love you. I think he's listening. My mom's down here. Love you too. My wife and kids. All right, shout out time. So my wife and kids. So Tyler, Kaylee, Jaden. I love you guys. Jen, she's the center of my world. She's at work right now. I think she's got me on in the background, but she'll watch it later. But my dad, in a friendly, loving way, would say to me, "Hey, get your culito upstairs and make your bed and come down." And he's Italian. So the song's called "Sitting on My Culito," in the cute way. Okay, let's clarify that. There's it's It's a positive.
I know,
It's
I
a
said,
term of endearment. There we go.
John, you know what that word means, right? I mean, and he's like, oh yeah, I know. what it is."
Culito.
I
I'm
know
like,
it.
yeah, okay.
But there's multiple
connotations,
meanings.
yeah.
It's a good context behind it.
There you
so
go.
it's a loving thing actually, and I love you, Dad, up there. So I miss you too.
Before you keep going, who is Amanda?
Amanda.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your sister, Amanda?
Amanda Hannon.
That's Eric's sister, our drummer's sister. Yeah.
Amanda made a comment. This is relevant to what we're talking about. She says, you know, Dad is looking down, loving this, and dancing in heaven.
Oh,
I think that just ended the show.
That's amazing. I know. Thank you. Good night. Yeah.
Go ahead, Eric.
Yeah.
That's my dad who passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
How
he
many?
was,
how long ago was that? I forget now.
September 2022.
about 3 years ago. Yeah.
Seems like about a week ago and also 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah.
He was an unbelievable man. I knew him since '96 when I met Eric, and he was such. You couldn't get a bigger supporter.
Yep.
Someone, a loving father. I mean, just and I was fortunate to spot a days with him, and he gave me a lot, and just one of the most amazing people I ever met, and I was blessed to know him.
Thank you, brother. That means the world.
Yeah. And Amanda, we love you. We love you.
Thanks,
Thanks
Amanda.
for bringing
Love you,
that up.
sis.
Thanks for getting us all choked up a little bit.
Hey, you know what? If you can't bring it here, then you can't bring it anywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, take it away.
All right. So here we go. The song's it's the fourth song. All right. I'm really curious about this. Some of these weird questions that hopefully we'll.
Yeah,
solve.
that's a reminder, too. If you're listening right now, it's still going. So feel free
Let's
to call
go.
in 813-239 with any questions or comments that you have for the band.
This version's not on the album, by the way. Ready? Take me offline, cut the feed. Give me nothing but the air I breathe. One more glitch and I might explode. Up at the grind at 5 a.m. to a day that'll surely never end. Just need a place where I can unload. And I'm walking in a haze, and I'm crawling in a maze, and I just can't wait till I'm sitting on my Calito. Sitting on my Calito. I need break time just to breathe. Give me some space so I can see there's more to life than just this show. And I'm walking in a haze, and I'm crawling in a maze, and I just can't wait till I'm sitting on my Calito. Sitting on my Calito. Here we go. That's Paul Sorter on the bass. Funky Eric Torgerson on the drums.
Calito. Sitting on my Calito. Sitting on my Calito. Sitting on my Calito.
And that's what we're doing. Sitting on our Calitos.
I'm not.
Here on Live Music Showcase. Almost all of us. Jonathan Cocio here in studio. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Objectively. Little fun fact about this show. We have piano players in here all the time. Obviously, we have a
Beautiful piano. I wish I could claim it.
yeah.
Not mine.
The baby grand has become quite used and in the best possible way and well taken care of too. Our staff here
Very well taken care
at
of.
the station does a good job of maintaining it. We had a show recently, I guess it was about a year ago now, when we had Victor Wainwright on the show. I don't know if you're familiar with Victor Wainwright, but Southern Hospitality, yeah. So we initially had initially I was having Damon Fowler on the show, if you know who Damon Fowler is. Yeah, Damon Fowler is a great friend of the show and of the station, and he's been on many, many times. And when I was talking to him, I was like, come on the show. He's like, great. So one of the things about having a band on the show that's been on many times is the relationship gets kind of casual and the communication casual. So we didn't know we were having Southern Hospitality, their super group, on the show until they got here that day.
Wow.
And one of those guys is Victor Wainwright, who's a heavy hitter in the blues and Americana piano world. He was one of he was kind of the face of the Americana Fest in Nashville the year prior. And basically, he came in, and I had not met him before, so I didn't know who. And they were doing sound check, and I'm listening in the video booth trying to get some video thing. I was like, man, this guy's a killer piano player. Who the heck is this guy? I don't know. And then I was like, hey man, your left hand is awesome. You got a great left hand, great, kind of a stride. He's like, oh, thanks, man. It's real just spirit about it. Little did I know it was Victor Wainwright. Anyway, all of that to say, you have a great left hand.
Thank you.
Really, really nice left hand, and I heard some classical chops in there too.
Yeah, so I had a little classically trained for a while. I think my whole family, my dad up north had a piano always in the living room there growing up. My Nana, my mom, love you too, Mom. She got me going. I was like 5 years old, gave me my first lessons. Yeah. And then my mom, we moved down here, kept me going. So a little bit of classical in there too. So like with this EP here, classically trained a little bit, but big fan of my Nana was a ragtime player, and she was a singer, entertainer, piano player up in Boston.
Hear it in your style, yeah.
And she actually had her own radio show up there, and so always listening to her playing the ragtime and boogie woogie and things like that. I became a big Jerry Lee Lewis fan. So Jerry Lee Lewis fans out there,
That's the man,
big
killer
influence
himself.
there. I finally got to see him before he passed a few years ago. So that was me and my mother actually, and that was what a treat. What a treat. So I kind of feel like I'm influenced with some boogie woogie, classical, funk, love funk. Paul's like, yeah.
No, you don't like funk. We can't hear that at all in your song.
Oh, Eric, all these
said
guys, funky. So yeah, a lot of different influences there, and we used to call your nickname was Funky because Eric.
Yeah, it was.
I love that.
Many moons ago.
Yeah.
It still is on my phone.
Good.
It still says that when he calls me. Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome, man. Yeah. All right, so before we keep going, I'm just going to let you know, Jonathan, that stool is about to give out on you.
That would make a great.
Just so you know.
So watch the podcast now.
Get some more viewers.
Quickly go to video, folks.
Watch the live stream.
Park your car.
It may be the last time anybody sits on that stool.
Turn off the radio. Go to the podcast. You're gonna get the view of a lifetime here.
Just giving you fair warning.
You know what? I'll be stance ready. Okay?
Yeah,
if
just
this thing
keep your
goes
feet under you.
I'll keep like this.
Yeah. All right, so we have about 8 minutes left in the show. Okay. For those who are listening, if you're just joining us, this is Live Music Showcase, and we are here in studio with Jonathan Cocio, crushing the piano, there's a little, like you were saying, boogie woogie, a little bit of funk in there, a little bit of blues, but a whole lot of Clearwater, the new EP. Keys from Clearwater,
Keys
right?
from Clearwater, yeah.
Keys from Clearwater, and it's
Yeah.
on all the streaming platforms, right?
Yes, it is. So it came out in, I think it was either late July. Actually, in late July is when I did it. It first came out on Apple Music, was the first one to pop it out.
Sure.
And then everything followed after that. It's on Spotify, Amazon, all that stuff. So yeah, just a little 4-song EP. The 4 songs we did here, except the one cover. We're going to do another cover here in a second. Yeah, Keys from Clearwater.
It's awesome.
Check it
man.
out.
It was the deciding factor in bringing you on the show when I got to listen. I was like, oh, okay, he's got it together. We're good. We'll be fine.
Well, thanks, Ken.
Because full disclosure, you were one of the people that reached out when I made I think it was a Facebook post where I
Yes.
was like, if you want to be on Live Music Showcase, reach out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people reached out. And a lot of people made it onto the show.
Yeah,
So
we're definitely honored. We're
we're
definitely honored.
very happy to have you.
Thank
We'll be happy to have you on again too.
Love it. We
Yeah,
love it.
man.
Okay.
All right, so what's this next one?
All right. So this one here, I think we plan on doing a little Bruce Hornsby, right? Bruce Hornsby.
I like a little Bruce Hornsby.
Yeah,
up in
I
there.
think we're gonna do a little Bruce Hornsby cover here. So some of these songs, the lyrics kind of get old. You know, they relate. It's just the way it is.
Well, standing in line, marking time, waiting for the welfare time, 'cause they can't buy a job. And the man in the silk suit hurries by, catches the poor old lady's eye. Just a funny says, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? They say, hey little boy, you can't go where the others go. You don't look like they do. They say, hey old man, how can you stand to think that way? Oh, do you really think about it before you made the rules? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? Well, they pass along 64 to give those who ain't got a little more, but it only goes so far. 'Cause the law won't change another's night. All they see at higher time is a line at the corner bar. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Don't you believe it? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Bruce Hornsby, Changes, performed by Jonathan Cocio here on Live Music Showcase. Thanks so much for being on the show, man.
Man, can't thank you guys enough. What a pleasure. And everybody out there listening and watching. I got a lot of family friends out there, and of all the boys, Eric Torgerson, Paul Soder, Keith Chancey. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check out Keys from Clearwater. Check out Jonathan Cocio Music on Instagram.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I'll share a link in the live stream too.
Great, thank
so
you.
credit where credit is due. The show takes an entire team of people behind the scenes to make it look and sound as good as it does. Our sound mixer, Mark Perfetti, audio assistant, Pam Robinson, video director is Ed Lehman. Our camera operators today are Lisa Reuter and Ike Parham. Our board op is Charlie Cush, and our live stream moderator is Ricky Birkenholtz. I'm your host, Ken Apperson, and this has been Live Music Showcase. Now, if you're listening on the radio, jump over to the live because the fun is just really getting started here on the live stream. To have the AMA questions and comments to get to. Boy, are there a bunch of them. There's a bunch of comments in the live stream as well. We'll dive into a bunch of stuff. We have less than a minute left in the radio broadcast, so maybe you could take us out with one song. I know we only talked about 6, but do you have one
Well, if
more?
it's just a minute, if you boys don't mind, I'm just going to do a little C.
Yeah,
Jerry
can you
Lee Lewis,
jam
because
us
we don't
out?
have time for we had another, but it's a little bit longer. So just going to kind of jam out. So
jam us out to take us out. Now, we are Live Music Showcase. We're here every Friday at 2 p.m. here on WMNF. This has been Jonathan Cocio. The show here is live on Facebook, on YouTube. Facebook, it's WMNF's Live Music Showcase. On YouTube, it's WMNF Community Radio. You can listen to us broadcasting on the radio at 88.5 FM and online for audio only. Just now joining into the show. Well, you're on the live stream, so thank you.
Well, down in New Orleans is a land of dreams, the best doggone place on you ever seen. Cats go wild to a boogie that's hot. The boogie boogie wakes you won't stop in your mouth. Called Louis Boogie, Louis Wade. I do my little boogie woogie every day. Cruise on down to old Memphis town. The president boss ain't nothing but a hound. Take my boogie, keep it in the groove. Sapping in a act in a shiver and a move. Called Louis Boogie, Louis Wade. Do my little boogie woogie every day. Yeah, bring it. More sax, check it out.
weren't expecting that one.
Perfecto. Very, very nice. All right, so here's some AMA comments and questions. I think it's mostly just comments. Let's see. This one is from Janice. She says, I remember the Rainbow River. Great fun and many memories. I like your music and tunes.
Janice
Excellent.
knows it. Janice knows it.
Janice knows it. All right, this one, this is Dr. Will from Tampa. Wants to know, what is the weirdest thing you have shoved on the road?
Shoved.
I'm wondering if that's a typo, maybe.
I hope so.
Yeah.
A lot of gear.
Yeah.
Because that's,
schlepping,
you
yeah.
know, that's open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll move on from that one. Let's see here. Let's see here. This is from Wendy. Just tuned in. These guys are great. That's
Thank
a
you,
nice,
Wendy.
simple
Thank you,
comment.
Wendy.
Love them short and sweet.
Yep.
This is
Appreciate you
from
watching.
Jeff Smith. I think Jeff reaches out pretty regularly. He says, "Hey Ken, thanks so much for bringing these guys in today. They are absolutely one of the grooviest bands you have ever had.
Wow.
Stops for days.
Nice.
That's awesome.
These guys should be playing Skippers. They would totally
know
dominate
Skippers. We
the
know
Skippers.
scene.
Yep.
These cats are excellent, Jeff.
Thank
Nice.
you, Jeff, so
Thanks,
much.
Jeff.
Thank
So
you.
I think Jeff liked you guys.
Excellent.
I think just a little bit. All right, so let's see. Just tuned in. These guys bringing the funk.
Ooh, yeah.
A text message.
Nice.
Let's see. This is from Kent Fast. Says, "Oh, this is nice. I like this." He says, "Please ask if he could rec a good piano teacher in Tampa. I'm 75 and had lessons as a kid. Now I would really like to get into using the Yamaha Clavinova I have.
I had one of those.
Focus on blues and jazz in particular. Thanks, Kent Fast." And from Carolwood, and he left his phone number. So
There you go.
if you know anybody, seemed a little nudgy there, you know.
Well,
nudge.
yeah, because I used to teach piano. I worked for a nationally based company. Am I allowed to say it or no? I don't know. If
Yeah,
they're still,
sure. Yeah,
they're called Piano Lessons in Your Home.
Oh, okay.
They're based they're Dallas, Chicago, Indianapolis, Tampa Bay. So
so they do piano lessons.
yeah.
in your
So
home.
so when I used to teach, we used to actually go to the homes
Okay.
instead of sitting in a little room all day. You know. So it was great. I recommend if they're still around. I spent a good probably 12 years with them, and it was a great company. I've been playing piano my whole life, reading music my whole life, and just to be a part of them, I had to take like an extra course, like a master's type course,
Sure.
just to be able to work for them. So like the teachers, you know,
I
it's a
l-
legit company if they're still around.
I like that when they were deciding what they were going to name the company, they got real creative with it. You know, I mean,
Oh my God.
they're like, "What are we going to call this company where we do piano
My
lessons
home? No,
in
your
people's homes?" Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They were like, you know what? Just hit that nail right on the head. I mean, creative people.
Sometimes just
It's like
most direct is the best.
Piano students aren't creative. They're not gonna know if we name it something weird and off-put. Like yeah. So, okay. Anyway, and then the final one that came through. Let's see. Right at the end there. Let's see. Please share more of your training and where are you from in Massachusetts? That's Susie in Tampa.
Ah, Susie. Hi, Susie. So I was born in Quincy,
Okay.
and this is pronounced Quincy, even though
Quincy.
it's Q-U-I-N-C. Wait.
How do you-
Q-U-I-N-C-Y.
What's English? I don't know.
So you know,
Yeah.
John Quincy Adams, all that, but we say Quincy, so that's where we're from. I'm sorry, the rest. So for what part of Massachusetts?
Well, your
Quincy.
training and what part of Massachusetts?
Oh, well, I had private lessons for quite a while. Tom Ragusa, Tommy Johnson, I learned a lot from. This is way back. So I took private lessons is what it was. I took private lessons for a long time, and then I kind of got to a point where I self-studied. I got a little harder in the classical there, and then so what was it? Boy, my brain's.
No, you got it. That was it.
Yeah,
you got it. You
that
nailed
was
it.
a two-part question, not
Yeah.
three-part question.
Two-part
Okay.
question.
There you go.
With a two-part
go,
answer.
Sue.
That's good. And then we just have a smattering. I'll just say a smattering of the comments. There's a lot of them here, so I'm not going to go through every single one of them.
Oh,
but-
I will read them later.
Only
yeah,
the good
I
ones,
highly
please.
recommend on Facebook and YouTube. Go through and respond to people because people love that. They really do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Love it, guys. Fantastic jam. Jonathan Cocio and band. Nice, and I love the opening song. Groovy. You know, Dad is look. We did that one. Yeah, love you guys.
Awesome.
Love you, Eric. It's always a pleasure working with you, and this is great to hear you play those drums. That's
Who was that?
Jace. Oh, Jason Giacomo.
Oh,
Giacomo?
That's
Giacomo.
Jeremy.
Giacomo. Yeah,
Giacomo.
that's how you say it. Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's Jeremy from work. Thank you, brother.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
I'm waving on the air.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's waving.
Awesome. Real quick, Keith's wife, Stina, we could do a shout
Yep.
out.
Thank you.
One of the most supportive people ever.
Ever.
My wife, Genevieve.
And my wife, Colleen.
And Colleen, if she
There
was
you
next.
go.
Yes, absolutely.
The wives.
Actually, yes.
And then Kat Chansey says, "See, John."
Oh.
Did she just write that?
Not too long ago. Yeah. She
Yeah.
goes, "Would never miss my man, Keith, and of course, Eric and
Nice.
And then
Thanks, honey.
I mean, literally just commented on
Ah.
YouTube. Some job, Jonathan. We love our. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for having. Thanks. It was our pleasure.
Stellar.
Thank you.
Stellar. Very cool. Thanks so much for watching. And whether you're learning how to play the saxophone, or you're learning how to play the harmonica, or you're learning how to play the guitar, you're learning how to play the piano, or you're learning how to navigate your way through Alligator Alley without becoming an hors d'oeuvre,
Boom.
go practice. Go practice.
That's it.
We'll see you next week.